Here they come. They're off in pacing. Greek Fire lags behind. Good start on the outside. Moving up, Chicago Jazz with Broadway Bastion. And now Broadway Bastion crossing over to lead into the first turn, a length. Chicago Jazz racing in second, length and a half back to Park Lane Dynamite. In third, 2.5 back to Alar. And Bill Beckley, length and a half, finds Ruffy Guru. 2 in front of Bingo Johnny as they settle in off the turn. 2 trailers past the quarter, Fox Valley Porsche and Greek Fire, 27-1. A race up the backstretch, Broadway Bastion leads it. Now Park Lane Dynamite going after him with Chicago Jazz right there in the pocket. Length and a quarter back to Alar. Bingo Johnny swings to the outside, just a half length in front of Ruffy Guru. Then it's Greek Fire starting to get into it from last. Now shuffled back past the half, Fox Valley Porsche. Half in 56 seconds, Park Lane Dynamite has worked his way to the top. Leads at a length, now pressure from Alar. Broadway Bastion right there in the pocket. Bingo Johnny improves to fourth, only 3.5. Off the lead with Chicago Jazz. Hemmed in on the outside, Greek Fire. Then it's Ruffy Guru. They've got a quarter of a mile apace. Park Lane Dynamite leads it by 2. Here comes Bingo Johnny. 3/4, 124-2. Bingo Johnny up to take on Park Lane Dynamite. It's still Park Lane Dynamite. He's digging in. Bingo Johnny is lurking. Now Bingo Johnny takes command in deep stretch. Bingo Johnny in front and staying there. Park Lane Dynamite. Chicago Jazz up for third at 152-2. Field of 10 pacers lining up, picking up speed. Here they come. They're off in pacing. Good start. 5-way battle on the inside. Jake Can't Wait with Waltrip. Then on the outside, Show You Right. And there goes Bratwurst Days. Bratwurst Days from the middle. Now takes command. Length and a half around the turn. Waltrip came away in the pocket. On the outside, moving up for position, Show You Right now coming through. Jake Can't Wait. Show You Right takes back fourth. Fox Valley Thumper racing on the outside in fifth, 27-1. Quick pace up the backside. Bratwurst Days cutting it out. Length and a half. Waltrip in the pocket now. Fox Valley Thumper. Morgan moving him swiftly towards the front. Midway up the backstretch. Fox Valley Thumper and Bratwurst Days going at it. And now Fox Valley Thumper clears to lead a length. Gets him down to the half. 55-2. Fox Valley Thumper in control. Bratwurst Days racing in second. A length back to Waltrip. Length and a quarter. Jake Can't Wait. Show You Right swings to the outside. Length and a quarter. Mr. Greed. On the inside, a minor variation. Smoke'em Joe, Fearsome Foe, and far back. Make Me Believe. They come off the corner. Fox Valley Thumper in command. 3/4, 125 even. Fox Valley Thumper leads it. Waltrip racing in second. It's Fox Valley Thumper. Waltrip taking aim and closing in. Fox Valley Thumper digging in with 1/8 of a mile to go. And now kicks into gear again. Waltrip is desperately trying to get at him. In deep stretch, Fox Valley Thumper hanging on. Fox Valley Thumper, Anderson and Morgan take down the early daily double at 154. Waltrip second best. Close for third. Show You Right. Here they come. They're often pacing anxious Roscoe on the outside, moving up Mucho Lito. And now there goes Frantic Frenzy. Frantic Frenzy takes command, flanked by anxious Roscoe. A length back to Bold and Sassy, racing in third. Why Not Me? Up on the rim in fourth alongside Mucho Lito. A length back to Bill the Bartender. Length and a half Sunny Freedom. Then it's Unshakable Faith. Getting into it early on as they pass by the quarter. Right behind him, Anxious Debonair. Trailing past the quarter station, Slumlord. 29 seconds. Why Not Me? On the outside, up to take on Frantic Frenzy. Out of the 3/8, Frantic Frenzy will now yield the lead. Anxious Roscoe, 3.5 off the lead in third. There goes Bill the Bartender with Unshakable Faith right there on his heels. Bold and Sassy to the inside of those two. Mucho Lito is hemmed in on the outside. Anxious Debonair. Then it's Slumlord and Sunny Freedom. Half in 59 1/5 seconds. They wheel on to the far turn. Why Not Me? Trying to fend off Bill the Bartender. Relentless on the outside. Good trip for Frantic Frenzy. Unshakable Faith and Morgan. They're lurking on the outside. In fourth, now only 2.5. Off the lead as they turn for home. Bill the Bartender. Right alongside Frantic Frenzy. 3/4, 129 and 2. On the inside. It's Why Not Me? Why Not Me? Bill the Bartender now. Unshakable Faith. Uncorking a rally down the middle. Unshakable Faith takes command. Also coming on, Sunny Freedom. Unshakable Faith now moves away from the field. And Tony Morgan has won the first 3 races this evening. The mile, 1:50. Field 10 lining up, picking up speed. Here they come. And they're off. Shadow Catcher. And Morgan coming out aggressively on the inside. It's Ideal Centurion. Shadow Catcher and Tony Morgan take command. A length, Ideal Centurion. F350. Ranging up on the outside third. Half length, Incredible Fee. Racing in fourth. Length and a quarterback to Flying Hill and Andy Miller. Followed by Silky Lee, a length in front of Katie's Rio Tannic. Then it's Fresnay Le Bouffard on the outside, moving around. The breaker back there, Mr. Prognosticator, was going country, 28-1. The opening quarter. Past the 3/8, Shadow Catcher, Tony Morgan. Lead a length and a quarter, Ideal Centurion in the pocket. F350 is out of sync and on a break. Incredible Fee takes over third. F350 back on course as they approach the half. Flying Hill now comes off the cones. Racing on the outside, Silky Lee. Then it's a half length back to Katie's Rio Tannic and Fresnay Le Bouffard. Half was timed in 58 flat. It's been Shadow Catcher from the word go. He's out there by 2 with 3/8 to go. Flying Hill now improved to second. Ideal Centurion racing in third. On the inside, it's Incredible Fee. On the outside, Silky Lee. They come off the corner. Shadow Catcher leads at a length. Flying Hill trying to close in. Now the 2 favorites hooking up into the final 3/16. Shadow Catcher digging in. Flying Hill. Relentless pressure now. Flying Hill takes command. Ideal Centurion rolling on the outside. Flying Hill leads it. Hanging on. Here comes Ideal Centurion. Ideal Centurion getting up in 1:55-3. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Krabby Appleton. Never Skip By. They come out together. Right behind those two, Happy Satanic now. Moves up in third. On the inside, it's Harold the Hellion. Krabby Appleton takes command. There goes Happy Satanic. Never Skip By racing in third. Length and a half in front of Harold the Hellion. Length to Eggy. 2 in front of Tyga. Length and a half, Satellite Fling. Length and a quarter. Finds Sir Richard Eric. Then it's Daber. Trailing the field, Heart Sleeper, 28-3. Race up the backstretch. Happy Satanic takes command. A length, Krabby Appleton not sitting around. He's going right back at him. Krabby Appleton once again takes the lead as they approach the half. Happy Satanic yields. Never Skip By racing third. Harold the Hellion racing in fourth. Daber making up a lot of ground. On the inside, past the half. 57-4. On to the far turn, Krabby Appleton leads at a tight length. Happy Satanic racing in second. Harold the Hellion facing the breeze. Eggy with live cover, 3.5. Off the lead, Never Skip By. Daber looks for racing room. Then it's Tyga. Satellite Fling is on a break far back. Final quarter mile, now confusion. With Never Skip By and Happy Satanic now. Krabby Appleton on a break. Harold the Hellion takes command. 3/4, 128 even. It's Harold the Hellion. On the outside, Eggy is homing in. Here comes Tyga. And now a late rally by Daber. Tyga. Harold the Hellion is digging in. Tyga on the outside. Tyga coming on to pull off the upset at 28-1 at 155-3. Illinois Breds lining up for the Bye-Bye Bird stake elimination. Here they come. They're off and pacing. BG's Muggsy comes out first on the inside. Casino Fortune, Mo Gumbo right behind those two. On the outside, the entry is parked out, Unequivocal, and between two thieves. And to the inside of them, it's Garfunkel, 2.5, Genuine Chevy. Nuclear Sun is 4 behind him. Length and a half back to Sports Nut trailing Recommendation. Move around the turn and past the quarter. 28-2. BG's Muggsy leads it up the backstretch. Here comes Unequivocal and Dan Knox. Casino Fortune right there in third. On the outside, it's between two thieves. Garfunkel into the outer flow. Mo Gumbo saving ground. Then it's Genuine Chevy, 4.5. Nuclear Sun. Sports Nut and Recommendation at the end. Approach the half. The entry now. Racing 1-2. Half in 56-3. 28-1. Second quarter between two thieves. Forging past Unequivocal. On the outside, Garfunkel left without cover. Genuine Chevy improves to 4. 3.5 off the lead. On the inside, it's BG's Muggsy now. Mo Gumbo finds a clear out. He's on the move with Nuclear Sun. 1/4 mile apace. 3/4, 125-4 between two thieves. Digging in, leads it by 2. On the outside, moving up, here comes Mo Gumbo. Mo Gumbo with a burst of speed. Now takes command. Moving into the final 16th, Mo Gumbo leads it in the final yards, giving Anderson and Morgan yet another victory, 153-1. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Fox Valley Jordan comes out flying. Fox Valley Jordan quickly takes command. A length on Litigai on the outside. Rolling in Dinero. Rolling up on the outside third, a length and a half. Free Society. Length back to Lucky Chris, the long shot. Followed closely by Gomerwood. Then it's Pink Floyd in Morgan. They'll be rated from off the pace tonight. A length back to AJ's Majesty. Your two trailers as they pass by the quarter. Dick the Bruiser and Handsome John, 28-4. Field races up the backstretch. Rolling in Dinero and command of the fractions, a tight length from Fox Valley Jordan. Length and a half. Litigai racing in third. Free Society swings to the outside. Gomerwood right on his heels. Also on the move, Pink Floyd. Morgan's got him in the outer flow. Half length on the inside. Lucky Chris saving ground. Then it's AJ's Majesty, Dick the Bruiser, and Handsome John. Half in 59-1. Wheel on to the far turn. It's still rolling in Dinero and Dave Maxwell. Perfect trip for Fox Valley Jordan. Free Society now backing off. Litigai. Here comes Lucky Chris. He's got to clear out. On the outside, it's Gomerwood. Pink Floyd has to pick it up a bit with a quarter of a mile of pace. Rolling in Dinero, Fox Valley Jordan. Now out of the pocket, 3/4. 1:29 even. Fox Valley Jordan on the outside. On the inside, rolling in Dinero is game. Maxwell coaxing him along. It's rolling in Dinero. Here comes Litigai. Litigai is homing in. It's still rolling in Dinero. Rolling in Dinero, hanging on. Rolling in Dinero, just holding off. Litigai, close photo for third in 1:56-4. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Fox Valley Arsenic comes out in a hurry. Fox Valley Arsenic quickly takes the lead. Majestic Lance came away in second. A length and a half back to Mahoney. A length back to Jate's Big Timer. Incredible VO is two. Behind him, Keep Your Pants On rolling up in the early stages. On the inside, it's Code of Conduct, now driving from last in the white bridle, Austin Carr. 28-4, the opening quarter. From the outside, Majestic Glance now takes command of the pace. Here comes Jate's Big Timer and Andy Miller. Fox Valley Arsenic right behind those two. A length to Mahoney. On the outside, the big horse, Keep Your Pants On. Half length, Incredible VO. Then it's Code of Conduct and Austin Carr. They're battling away up top. Majestic Glance holds tough. Half in 57-1. Majestic Glance and Jate's Big Timer in a heated exchange. Benning on the inside. Fox Valley Arsenic racing in third. Mahoney in fourth. Then it's Keep Your Pants On and Morgan. A length and a half back to Incredible VO, Austin Carr. Still a good 6 to make up. Code of Conduct, we still haven't seen his best. Final quarter mile, 3/4, 1:26-2. Majestic Glance on the inside, on the outside. Jate's Big Timer, they're still going at it. Majestic Glance is digging in on the inside. Mahoney looks for room. Jate's Big Timer. Here comes Austin Carr. Austin Carr, and now Code of Conduct starting to get into it. Fox Valley Arsenic between horses. Here comes Fox Valley Arsenic. Too tight to call between Austin Carr, Fox Valley Arsenic. Two noses at the line. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Good beginning for Mordred, Cassandra's Gold. Also displaying early speed. There goes Smooth Talker. And on the inside, it's Hearts Tiger. Mordred leads it into the first turn. A Smooth Talker going after him. Hearts Tiger right behind those two. A length and a half off the pace. Length back to the mare, Direct Bride. A length in front of Cassandra's Gold, who secures good early position. A length feedback. Length and a half. Tommy Fra, 2 back to Simon Says. Then it's Air Wrench in trailing Max Bow. That quarter, 27-3. Smooth Talker leads it out of the 3/8. Mordred in the pocket. There goes Hearts Tiger. He's on the move. Direct Bride saves ground. Tommy Fra starts to get into it. Cassandra's Gold racing on the inside. On the outside, Simon Says. Then it's Feedback, Air Wrench, and Max Bow. Halfin, 56-4. Wheel out to the far turn. Hearts Tiger, the new leader. Tommy Fra improves to second on the outside. Smooth Talker racing in third. Simon Says, poised and ready to strike in fourth. Right behind him, Air Wrench moves into contention. They come off the corner. Now a quarter of a mile apiece, 3/4, 125-3. On the outside, the leader is Tommy Fra. Tommy Fra on a short lead. Hearts Tiger trying to stick with him. On the outside, Simon Says. Air Wrench is moving in. Feedback and Max Bow. It's Tommy Fra. Morgan going to work, keeping him alive. Tommy Fra holding them all at bay. Close photo for a second. Max Bow maybe 153-2. Field of 10 lining up. Here they come. They're off. There goes Fitch Mea Kalua and Tony Morgan. Fitch Mea Kalua racing on the outside and now crossing over to lead a length on the inside. Grady's Falcon comes through. Passion Ration backs off and now drops a length in front of Weathered, racing in fourth. Length and a half to Thompsonville, racing fifth. 2.5. Watch Me Impress Him. Followed by Just Sign Here. A length back to Clark Gable. The two trailers, Next Bonus, and Linebacker Spur, 28-2. Race up the backstretch. Grady's Falcon takes the lead. Passion Ration challenging on the outside. Fitch Mea Kalua. Length and a half off the pace third. Length back to Weathered. Length and a half, Thompsonville. Gap of 4 on the outside, Just Sign Here. Then it's Watch Me Impress Him. Length and a half, Clark Gable. Next Bonus. And Linebacker Spur, 57-1. On to the far turn. Grady's Falcon trying to shug off the advances of Passion Ration. 3/8 to go. Grady's Falcon leads it. Now Fitch Mea Kalua comes back on the inside. Passion Ration dropping back. Weathered needs racing room. They're in the home stretch. Final quarter mile. 3/4, 126-1. Grady's Falcon now. Fitch Mea Kalua and Weathered. They're both on the move. Grady's Falcon digging in. On the outside, Fitch Mea Kalua. Weathered right off his flank. Here comes Thompsonville. It's Fitch Mea Kalua. Weathered is moving in. So is Thompsonville. Three-way battle down to the line. Oh, they're coming to the line together. Too tight to call. 3 horses. Thompsonville, Weathered, and Fitch Mea Kalua. Here they come. They're often pacing. Tom Henry, Micro Plus, and on the inside, there goes San Jose Jeff. San Jose Jeff working his way to the top. On the outside, it's Tom Henry. Janimal away in third, a length and a half. Head Viking racing in fourth, followed by Sportsman. Then it's Micro Plus settling in sixth along the rail. Length and a half in front of De Bruin and Del Chup. Length back to Cool Mister. We Was Robbed. Begins to make his rally in the early stages. And on the inside, trailing the field, Cam Isle. 28-1 the opening quarter. San Jose Jeff now takes command of length from Tom Henry. A length and a half. Janimal racing in third. Now off the cones for Dean McGee. Micro Plus picks up cover. Head Viking saves ground. Cool Mister into the action. Sportsman to the inside. We Was Robbed. Fourth over past the half. Then it's De Bruin and a Cam Isle. Affen 59-2. 5 in, 5 out. On to the far turn. From the outside. Janimal. Up to take on the leader, San Jose Jeff. With 3 hits to go. Tom Henry perched in the pocket. Micro Plus lurking on the outside. They come off the corner. San Jose Jeff. On the outside, Janimal. 3/4. 128-4. San Jose Jeff. Into the final 3/16. Here comes Micro Plus. He's moving in. Tom Henry racing in third. Late rally on the outside by Cool Mister. Micro Plus wearing down San Jose Jeff. Micro Plus now draws off to take it in 155-2. San Jose Jeff. Cool Mister close for